Hey, how's it going? This is the Argonaut, and we are here again in the Maurya campaign, episode 4. So, what is going on? Well, we have retaken this territory, huzzah, huzzah, and we are at war with two factions here. So, we shall, let's see. I think I should probably just recruit a bunch of these auxiliaries because, yeah, I think that's going to be a better idea. Because these guys are going to take forever to replenish, so we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, so the Golden Voyagers. Ah, we ranked up here. Good, good. Let's grab... Could reduce our upkeep. And maybe we'll head towards this as well. Increase our tax rate. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's go for that. Alright. So, public order is good here. And we're looking pretty good over here as well. So, 10 turns till we get that built. Is that even worth it right now? It's a lot of money. That's okay. I think we're good for now. Okay. So I am skeptical of this army here. I feel like they're probably... They're gonna attack us. I just know it. Alright. Their two armies are now in our territory, so undoubtedly we'll have to defend. Parthia, okay. Troubled populace. Trespasser, yep. Population surplus, okay. We're not gonna do anything with that yet. As for these guys, let's see. Camel riders could be nice. They scare horses, I know that. I think some more cavalry is always good, but how armored are these guys? 35 armor. These guys are 30 armor. Let's grab these guys. We'll wait for now. They'll undoubtedly come to attack us. We'll just have to... Let's see. If we have enough money, we could get another. So maybe we merge these guys up. Yeah. Alright, 2 turns we'll get that. That's good. This army is a little bit scarier, so let's go ahead and head up this way.
Swift and silent. I am eager
we'll deploy. Cool, we can see stuff. Hopefully they don't come attack with their navy at the same time.
My lord?
Oh, let's deploy. There we go.
Is powerful
what are you doing here? Okay, so we'll get those guys in 2 turns. We might even skip out on this guy and then get that mercenary unit. We'll see. Alright, they have joined our enemies. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's go for... Let's see, maybe this, since we're under siege. Actually, ammunition would be quite nice. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. Alright, so, we are at war. So, let's see here. How far can you guys move? You guys can't quite reach. So what I'm thinking, actually, here's what we could try at least.
Ready for orders.
Let's drop that guy out. Let's grab Spearman. Okay. Ooh, not a good chance. Better chance, but I think they'd still be able to reach. Yeah. So we might as well try to sabotage these guys. Ah, of course we were wounded. Okay. So, we move out and attack. We won't be able to move back to defend. So I think we're gonna have to stay put right here and bear the brunt of their assault. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Yeah. And we're just gonna have to keep getting raided. So that's the thing. Alright, nothing else we can do. Let's go for it. Okay. So, they come with one army here. Really? We can't sally out? Why can't we sally out? I would actually like to sally out against these guys. I mean, they have... Let's see, I think these guys have, like, javelins. I got some spears and got a bunch of slingers. Okay. Well, regardless, we'll see what we can get done. Alright, so we couldn't sally forth, but we do anyways. So, over here I have set up barricades to hopefully deter them from coming in for a little bit. One here, and one over here, or two here actually. And over this way, I'm hoping to catch all of these troops unawares and split them up basically. So, because some of them are occupied over this way, so we'll be able to move in and use, sort of create a numbers advantage. So we're going to go ahead and run down these troops, these slingers. They're charging in with our infantry, taking a good amount of casualties right now. These Arabian spears with the bows are actually pretty nice, but they're not going to be so nice after our axemen are done with them. Just tearing through them. Absolutely tearing into them. 20 kills on the charge is no joke. So, we're pushing in and engaging, and then we're running around with our cavalry. Elephants are going to be lumbering out to the flank. I'm going to swing them around. And we're taking out what we can. Over here, these horsemen and camels are not really sure what they want to do. They're sort of caught up on this, and that's exactly what my plan was. So, we post some of the garrison up front here to hold them off. And we'll see what else we're able to do with them. I'm going to move this elite spear over to engage and start tearing down these cavalry units. They have a nice little 10 bonus to cav, so that should go quite well for us. And we're targeting them down with the longbows right now. So, we're outflanking here. Another Sabaean noble unit, 79 morale on them, so that's pretty insane. But these slingers, only 43 morale, and they're getting charged by cavalry, so that should go quite poorly for them, watching their numbers dwindle. And the general charging in. We're going to go ahead and knock into this flank here, and hoping to break these guys soon so that we can swoop in with the swordsman in the back, or vice versa, so we can push in with these guys and charge into there. So luckily we're able to do so, and we get the elephants into the fight as well, finally. Excuse me. So, we have caught the camel riders here with our spearmen, though these light cav are going to do quite well against our spear, just sitting back and throwing javelins. The cowards. What's not going to go well is these Arabian auxiliaries getting charged by elephants. And there we go. Just bowling into them, flying up past 70, 80, 90 kills on the first charge. Really taking its toll. Over here, we have engaged the general here and sort of gonna cycle charge into him with our troops. Not much left as far as this original force. Most of them are all now pushed over this way, so where we can hold them off. Javelins firing back into the auxiliaries. I just need them to hold for a small amount of time. Pull the elephants out and charging back in. Hammer and anvil is how you do it with these boys. And all the way up to 200 kills. Break them. Not much left there. Just like 100 kills a pop. It's great. Continuing to cycle charge into the general. Stupid guy won't die. They're so tough. Alright. Their cavalry do escape, which is going to be a little bit annoying, I will say. So we wipe out the rest of them. And we engage over here, but they do break my spears, so I'm going to go ahead and reinforce and then attempt to pincer them in. The archers starting to target over here, looking to take out these hired camel archers, because they are fast, actually, and I want to make sure they can't run away and just kite us to death. So the longbows should do well, since they are very poorly armored. Where are they? Mighty longbows. Alright. Just a puppy loose running around my RV, so went to go grab it, and it juked away from me and ran off down the road. So had to attempt to chase after it, but wasn't going to catch a border collie. So alright, anyways, we're back into it. Got to charge in over here, and we are going to catch the cavalry here, and that's not going to go well for them. And lastly, we just have this little contingent of enemy forces. So, getting a few arrow shots and then rumbling in with the elephants. They're pinned up against the wall here. I'm just going to move and charge with all of my infantry. And those elephants should do quite well rumbling in here. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we're going to move and attack with the spearmen here. Elephants should do quite well against a immobile force that has their back turned to them. So we'll just see how well this goes. Charging into them. Not doing a crazy amount, but the general now coming in around the corner. The bodyguard cavalry. And we have engaged on all four sides, pinning in these ambitious Sabaeans. Elephants are going to pull back and charge in again. Should be able to smash these auxiliaries. And there we go. That is a brutal charge. Barreling down the barricade. Red morale all across the board. And coming back in with the charge? Certainly we are. And boom, yet again. Just smashing into them. Smashing down the barricades as well. Absolutely devastating. And that will be that. So, a nice victory there. We didn't actually take that many casualties, so we are prepared for the next battle, which will inevitably come. And that's how we defend against you, traitorous scum. And you're dead. Alright. Lots of experience. Excellent. We'll release captives, get that money. Okay. So there's a fleet moving out. They'll probably swoop in to deal with us next turn, is my guess. Let's see here. Alright, so we increased in rank. Good. Alright, so there's a fleet. 15-man strong fleet. Could probably go pretty dang far. We have a good amount of money.
Ready for battle.
They're fortified. Okay. Well, let's see here. We could increase our replenishment rate. Let's go for some... Let's see, increase ammunition. Let's increase ammunition, yeah. And we got +4 armor.
We
Good.
fight for you, my lord.
Okay. I'm kind of tempted. So these guys have a couple shots. Let's see. Composite bow. Okay. Oop. And the storm has rolled in and thus blocked my solar. That is okay. Okay, so let's see. They can flaming shot. 1 second. Alright, man, there's a ton of them. What are you guys? Sabaean bodyguard infantry? That's just a lot of... That's 6 shots with probably good weapon damage. And then they're really tough in melee, too. Bonus versus elephants as well. And they have slingers, which the slingers we can deal with our own archers. Because I'm half tempted to move out and attack, but then that's going to leave our territory here pretty undefended, which that fleet can just go ahead and move in. Decisions. Let's see. Because I could recruit... Might not be bad to get another general here. I know it's going to tank our income, but then we could defend here. Here, let's raise a force. You there? Well, let's, well, that's cheap. They're pretty terrible, but... I mean, 90 armor is not bad. 47 charge bonus, though. Yeah, okay. Let's go for that.
Ready for orders.
And then, what can we get with our remaining money? We have enough for... Oh, hired camel archers seem pretty nice. Fast, too. Let's just get the camel raiders. Alright, so we got 3 cav units then to deal with all these guys.
At your command.
Because I'm half tempted to push out and attack them, but yeah, if this fleet comes in, well, then we have 3 cav units to defend, and more than likely it's a pretty crap fleet. And I could put the cavalry in there, so we could basically pull out, engage with our skirmishers, run over all their archers with our cav. Oh, that's risky.
Ready for orders.
Because presently, yeah, that'd be tough for us to deal with, but we have the archer fire.
At your command.
How many okay, we have 20 ammo. And obviously can outrange them. Let's see.
We fight for
you know,
my lord.
Let's go for it.
Kill them all.
We'll burn down their towers, and then we'll see what we have to go against them. Alright, let's fight this out. The flames burn the fort down as the smoke billows up from their petty fortifications. So, what has happened? Well, we had our 2 units of archers, which we circled around and fired off against various towers, and also burned their way through sections of the wall, and we have now completely encircled them. So, pushing up, we have some spearmen, some elite spears, and we have our axes around the flank, elephants over this way, cavalry around here, general over here as well, and we have our skirmishers. So, I almost burned that one down, so we just needed to get a nice little toss in there, and that should go pretty quick. And we're going to move to engage with our Arabian auxiliary. So, over here we're moving to engage as well. The elite spears, heck of a lot of armor on these guys. They're pretty stout units, so I do quite like them. These spearmen themselves are just kind of gonna get wrecked, I think, but that's okay. All right, we're moving to engage all these Sabaean nobles. Whoa, look at those, the ends of those spears. That's pretty epic. They're gonna do very well. Lots of Sabaean nobles. Red Sea Light Infantry, pretty cool. Alright, not that cool actually. But over here we have these nice little vulnerable targets, which our axemen are going to absolutely chew through. So, charging into these Arabian Light Infantry and various other units should do quite well. Alright, more Sabaean nobles over here, quite a few of them actually, so this will be a tough section to fight, but over here we have our longbows we're going to engage with, and we're also going to bring in our cavalry. Because, well, there's all these little skirmish units who won't do very well fighting against light cav. Alright, we have lost one unit already. We're going to move to engage with the second. And we're going to push up with our longbows. I'm going to swing over here, get some javelin fire into this group here of Serbian nobles and bodyguard infantry. Ooh, let's see what you guys look like. Very cool. Look at those shields. Awesome. Alright, we chase off these guys, but they get caught into our spears. And our cavalry starts pouring in, breaking troops left and right. Our longbows moving in. Actually quite decent on the charge there, getting a few kills. They got a few kills previously, taking out some of the lightly armored cav troops after I burned what I wanted to burn. So we're moving to engage over here. Those camels break, and we're getting all of our skirmish fire pouring down. Ton of kills racking up for these guys, which is great. We have our general here trying to burn down this little section of the wall, and elephants doing some cycle charges as well. So, little contingent of slingers left. These guys are about to break, and then we have some slingers over here. So I'm hoping to smush these guys with our brutal axes. Let's watch them go to work. Come on. Come on, axes. Oh, we want one good kill, come on. No, nothing? Nothing? Wow, that was a good little back and forth. Okay, well, regardless, we swoop in here with our light cav and should be able to break these guys. This is on fire, about to break down. Elephants charging back and forth, only up to 35 kills so far. Not really good target for them yet, but it is pretty safe for them right now, which is nice. So we have broken these guys. There's just some Sabaean nobles who we're going to charge with our cavalry. General moving in. Not many of them left. And pop a little rally, inspire. This little brick here is going to be tough. Same with this one over here, but at least elsewhere we are looking pretty good. And we'll be able to free these guys up soon. Mauryan Axemen, 119 kills on these guys. Charging into the back of the nobles. They have so much morale, 80 morale. They're like so hard to break. It's insane. 87 morale. We have 95 on our bodyguard cav, but still, that's by far the highest. Alright, so, elephants, preparing. I was thinking about moving up through here, but I don't want them to get caught by the Sabaean nobles, because they actually will do quite well against my elephants. So instead, I'm going to swoop around here and charge on in. Alright, our elite spears holding up very nicely. I was confused, though, like, why are these guys doing so well? When I was fighting the battle, and I realized, oh, they're the elite spears, that's why. They're actually pretty decent. So that is going very well for us, blocking this whole group up so they can't move and attack elsewhere. Cavalry running around, running rampant, doing what they can, but they're sort of caught up here, not really being able to use them to their fullest extent, to their best capabilities. Ooh, we do have our axemen here, though, resting for a moment until they charge on in. 138 kills so far on them, pretty great. These axemen up to 94. We finally break the rest of them, and we're going to move to attack the flank here. And in come the elephants. Over here we have a few javelins from our auxiliaries. And the elephants moving in. I think first we go to target probably the general is my guess. Considering there's not much of them left. Yep. And there we go. Now we get the charge in with the axes. Let's go, lads. Brutal. Oh, the blood flying everywhere. They get over about 30 kills. Yeah. Now 25 kills on the charge, which is pretty damn good. Elephant moving in, smashing into the general. General is shaken. And this shouldn't go well for these guys. 2 Arabian spears getting elephanted. 80 kills right now, and we'll see what they're at after they're done with these troops. Oh my goodness. They're at 80 kills. And that one charge just got him up to 230. Oh, I love him. 150 kills on that charge. Brutal. Alright, it's looking pretty good for us at this point. We should do quite well here. Just a wrap-up operation. And I think attacking them in the fort actually worked out to our advantage. We could sort of dictate where we strike. And yeah, that was good stuff. Pretty decisive victory. Very important victory as well. And that went well, I would say. Defeated their elite army. Got 433 elephant kills. We'll take that. Alright, and we are diseased. Summer region attrition? Yeah. Okay, great. Excellent. Whatever. We can at least patrol. Okay, so okay, campaign map movement range. Yeah, maybe we go for that. Let's just get all the movement range. And let's go ahead and pop inside the territory here. We have a good amount of good amount of gold, not a great amount of income. Probably because both of these fleets are just sitting there messing with us. Alright, let's go ahead and get something that's going to earn us some money. We go manufacturing from... Oh, okay, I see. No, let's go for... Let's see here. Maybe... Could go for food. Some agricultural income would be nice. If we go this direction... Patrol station, okay. Tell you what, let's go for the, large bazaar, huh? Tariff income. Let's go for the nomad camps. Get some food and some income from food. Alright, cool. Well, I think we're going to end it there. So, certainly an interesting episode. We have kicked off a conflict with Saba, which we will be responding by going to attack this territory soon enough. So we'll end it there. So thank you so much for watching. If you like and want to subscribe, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Maurya campaign.